sangat, kekok sangat. And then macam biasalah dia ada ni. Ooh! Alright, the brand new 2023 Perodua Axia. So I am at Perodua Kajang, thanks for the salesperson and everyone here for having me. So yeah, this is the 2023 Perodua. I'm at the back seat right now. So you all probably know that it's a lot bigger, it's wider, and yeah, it's generally more spacious and it's a lot better. So yeah, I'm in the back seat and this is the base model version. I think it's called the G or something. I'll put the name properly there. But yeah, this is the base model. Dia memang spec paling kosong lah. Tak ada apa-apa lah. There's no fun anything in front. Tengok steering pun kosong. But it's the base model. Even the aircon pun is different. But of course all the other models yang lain semua sama lah in terms of generally what it's supposed to look like. So yeah, this one has these tinier headrests. There's a big nice partial shelf here, the seat belts, and the base model does not get you these holders here, so you'll be flying off and your mate turns into a really fast corner. But yeah, I mean biasalah base model kan, kind of what do you expect kan, tak ada apa-apa. But in a bit more less things than I would have preferred. But in terms of space, okay, yeah, the new Axia is a lot more spacious. You sit a bit upright in the back. I think because the chair is not fully because as you can see this gap here, the chair is not fully leaning. But yeah, you have a lot of leg space, and I'm 173 centimeters. I fit very comfortably at the back here, and the middle tunnel here is not super not very flat, but just enough for you to spread your legs. But yeah, I mean 5 people won't be so comfortable, but 4 would be just nice. Plus with the extra leg room that you get in this newer one, you still have more than comfortable room for you to stretch around in the back. Of course the Myvi is much bigger, but the Myvi is literally a bigger car, and tu memang tak boleh buat apa lah, but Myvi memang luas. So yeah, I'm gonna go head into the front seat to see what's what. Okay, right now we're going to in front again. There's a lot of people in the dealer right now. So yeah, this is the front of the car. Like I said just now, memang basic gila-gila lah. Even steering pun tak ada apa-apa. You get a needle punya meter, and you get this like simple digital display. But it's still cool that it even shows you if the engine is open or not. And you have all these very old school style stuff lah. Even the aircon pun sama lah, old school gila lah dia macam ni. Simple lah. I don't know, for me like I said lah, a bit too simple. But some people want very simple stuff. But in terms of quality, memang different lah. One thing, the seats feel a bit better. The AV seats are a lot better. But in terms of interior quality, how is it? Because dashboard ni basically dashboard Ativa lah. But it's in this car, so everything it feels nice and solid. Even buka ni pun sedap ni semua. You change the gear and it feels really nice. And this is exactly the Ativa punya gear lever lah. Ativa and Alza and all of those cars. And brake there's still this dinky little one, but it works. Big cup holder. I didn't bring my bottle, but big cup holders. Lots of space here. And there's even space right here. If I can dig it. Yep, besar. So yeah. Then you get all of these stuff. Of course, these are all not here. You get your traction control. You get your light adjustment. Your door. See your door panel, okay lah. It's there's some texture lah. Dia ada rasa benda-benda ni semua. And then this one. Then you get your auto down and auto down only, and then your mirror adjustments. In the boot right here, you can see it opens very easily. Ada benda tariknya, and then these are all the rubber bits. And boot dia besar lah. It can fit. Like I said, I forgot to bring my bag, but it can fit the big bag. And aduh. Okay, I hit my head on the parcel shelf. And yeah, just something that's a bit like attention to detail. The partial shelf has this rubber thing so that dia tak belaga on whatever material is up here. So this is pretty good, step up to make driving the car, not noisy. You get a standard size spare wheel, and these are all the rubbers under the the floor of the boot. Yeah. So yeah, this is you just put it here. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's a bit dirty, this one, I don't know why, but yeah, this is a display model. But yeah, boot is big, and there's tethers right here. And let's see if the seats folded down again. So I already found out how to put the seats, the back seats in front. It is not a 60-40 weight. It's not a 60-40 split for the chairs, for the rear seat. So you have to, it's a bit of a hassle because you have to take down the cords for the parcel shelf, and you can see these two lockers here. So you like move them forward somehow. You have to use both hands because it's not a 60-40 split, it's a 100% split. So once you remove that, you can just push the seat downwards, and yeah, that's how it is. And the base model does not have like taller headrest, so it's easier for you, don't have to fold down or push down the headrest, but yeah, you can push it down, and this is what it looks like lah. So not completely flat, but you can of course put a lot of things lah. There's a lot of space, and if you remove this parcel shelf right here, you can put even more stuff in the back of the car. So it has these polo style, whatever you want to say lah, polo style rear lights. And yeah, this is the claimed fuel consumption, really big fuel door. And yeah, so let's go in. This is the AV one, so these are all the available items for it. Let's go inside. The keyless entry button is on the other side of the car, on the driver's side. Yeah, so now we're in the car. So yeah, I didn't show you this side of the door. So yeah, you get cup holders and this storage area here. Yeah, it could fit a decent sized bottle, a big bottle. So yeah, not much difference between the base model and the top end, except for a few details, and of course the screen. Now I'm not going to go over the screen because I've already went over it in the previous models. It's exactly the same, except this doesn't have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. It has a Perodua connecting, which is it's fine, bit of a hassle, but most people, even in more expensive cars, will not use this system as well. So you're just better off using the normal punya phone attached to the mirror. But yeah, you can connect it, and it does have voice control connected to Google search and stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to do it, you can do it. And the Axia has a lot of space. So there's these two big cup holder areas. There's this empty space right here, you can put stuff. And the AV one has this extra thing right here, and also this thing is back, this hook thing right here, so you can put your teh tarik and your handbag, whatever. But yeah, and yeah, just some chrome bits here and there. It's like some interior bits here. All your buttons are available in this one, and they actually put the buttons for the top set one. And then of course the other side, your start-stop features, your ASA stuff are all in that square area as I showed in the base model. Yeah, and you also get chrome door handle. So nice touches here and there. But one thing is, memang kereta ni besar lah, like luas lah. And I'm not a big person, but I can feel. If you remember, if you've been in the small Axia, memang boleh rasa dia sempit. So this one is a lot better. So yeah, you get the TFT screen display in this one as well. So exactly the same as the Atifa. Now moving to the seats, like I said, I think I did say that. I don't remember. Yeah, in the top AV spec, you get semi-leather and fabric seats, which is really good because you don't want full leather seats. This is a very good decision by Perodua. So these are very nicely bolstered seats. So yeah, they feel good, and it's not obnoxiously red. So dia ada merah sikit-sikit just so you don't feel like macam, I think the Perodua has like super red seats. I think you can change them, but yeah, this comes standard in this style of seat, and it's really nice. I like this style of design. It's not too gaudy, and it has fabric, so it's very nice. And yeah, and then the back, you get a bigger, taller headrest for the top spec models, and the same thing, it's semi leather and fabric as well. The entire middle is leather, and also this one also still has the 100% folding bench seat. So yeah, to those who are looking for 60-40, sorry lah, it just doesn't offer it. And you get these things, which apparently you don't get in the base model, but yeah, you do get them. So yeah, that's a nice detail. It soft closes, so that's good. It's a small thing that people don't notice, but it's a good thing. Yeah, that's a good feature. Yeah. So this is pretty much the car. So I think I can test drive the car later on because there's not much people at the moment at the branch right now. So yeah, let's give it a test drive and see macam mana the car feels like. So mungkin ya. Luas lah kereta ni. Dia rasa belakang pun luas, macam selesa, sangat selesa.
Itu yang akan ambil satu.
Oh ya.
Pergi kerja senang.
Betul, senang. Jadi dia lebar, dia rasa macam bawa Myvi. Jadi siapa yang dah biasa bawa Myvi, dia tak adalah rasa ni sangat, kekok sangat. And then macam biasalah dia ada ni. Dia bila kita belok, skrin yang tunjuk pintu buka buka tu dia tunjuk untuk tayar juga.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, itu menarik dan saya suka. So that kita tahu.
Nak keluar saja ke atau
I think
bila driving?
semua. I think okay, reverse berbaloi lah. Sebab reverse memang patut ada.
Dia betulkan tayar kita kan?
So that kita tahu tayar kita kat mana.
Cuba try bawa.
Oh, itu sangat menarik dan
Aktiva pun ada.
Aktiva saya tak teringat pula Aktiva ada.
Aktiva saya tak ada.
Oh, okey tak ada. Dia bila kita slow saja.
ni.
Jadi selalu kan slow kadang-kadang kita tak tahu tayar kita kat mana. Jadi dia elok lah kalau buat macam tu. Yang tu feature yang sangat bagus. Dan okey lah dia. Oh okey betul lah. Dia punya pick up CVT tu ni sikit lah. Dia ada dia rasa. Jadi Axia lama dulu dia sebab dulu 4 speed. Jadi dia okey dia pun ada pick up juga sebab satu kereta tu ringan. Jadi dia ni sangat lah. Tapi yang ni okey tekan pun sikit. Okey lah. Bunyi dia pun bunyi macam bunyi Axia lah. Okay, sebab engine dia tak berubah, dia bunyi sama je. Sebab engine ni 3 cylinder. And then okay lah orang akan expect 3 cylinder ni dia akan gegar sikit. Memang sebab 3 cylinder memang dia bergegar. Sebab engine dia tak balance. Itu memang itu cara engine tu dibuat. Tapi okay lah tak rasalah sikit tapi itu normal lah. Semua kereta rasa engine bergegar. Tapi dia tak seteruk lah. Tak seketara So okay, selesa. One thing is
kalau Aktiva pun gegar juga dia punya.
Betul dia gegar juga sebab Aktiva pun 3 cylinder juga. So sama semua dia beza dia turbo tu je. Jadi okay, bawa okay. Sebab dia besar sikit, dia lebar sikit tapi tak adalah macam teruk sangat sampai tak boleh nak bawa. Okay je. And dia ada sensor depan. Jadi senang nak bawa. Sensor depan dan semua benda segala ESA semua adalah lengkap. Okay. Naik bump pun tak rasa kuat bunyi gergang semua tu dulu. And then dia senyap. Saya perasan dia senyap daripada yang lama ni lah. Baru nampak depan ni satu yang lama ni. Sedap. Saya suka. Oh ni power mode ni. Oh bila tekan dia lagi ni lah. Okay.
Tebannya ada
Dia pick up sikit lah. Dia tukar ratio CVT tu dia akan jadi lagi sedap lah bawa. Selesa bawa. Alamak dia ada benda lah tu. Mana tak
Ikut ada.
Tutup tak suka. Dia ada start stop. So you can tutup benda tu kalau tak berapa suka. Kalau suka-sukalah. Belok. Okay. Ni saya tengah jalan dekat atas jalan yang batu-batu. Selesa. Dia tak rasa macam nak roboh apa macam Axia lama ke rasa macam tu. Pick up pun okay lah, dia rasa lah macam meraung tu sebab CVT tu lah. CVT tu ni rasa tu agak normal lah untuk kereta yang ada gearbox CVT sebab cara gearbox tu dibina macam tu lah. Okay, tapi bila kita tak tekan dia tak ni lah, dia senyap, dia macam biasa lah. Dan yang ni pun ada lane departure assist semua. Okay, so macam biasa bawa ni kena biasakan diri lah sebab sekarang kereta moden kita ada banyak benda dekat skrin kita. So kita kena lebih cakna lah. Even naik bump pun itu kira laju jugalah saya naik bump tu. Jadi dia tak rasa lah, dia bukan tak rasa tapi dia lagi smooth, lagi selesa and more quiet. Ni sekarang ni saya akan naik jalan cobblestone. Okay, normal. Dia sayang-sayang Myvi lah dia punya senyap dia. Tapi macam ni saya tak suka. Dia pelik. Dia macam dia pelik lah. Dia macam dia zoom. Dia zoom kat tingkap belakang terus. Sebab saya tahu tingkap belakang jauh lagi.
Tapi nampak dekat.
Memang dia nak buat cerita sebab nak bagi ni lah kot.
Nampak ni kot.
Nak bagi nampak belakang lah. Tapi pelik dia nampak macam kereta belakang ni betul-betul dekat. So dia agak pelik. Kena biasakan diri. Dia a bit ni lah, pelik sikit lah. So kena macam biasakan diri. Sebab ada je macam setengah kereta moden, ada setengah dia ada skrin, dia terus tengok tingkap belakang. So maybe Perodua nak buat macam tu lah.
Rasanya.
Nak bagi terus.
Sebab memang ikut macam ini untuk fokus di belakang.
So, tak, ini kalau macam let's say kalau macam ada orang kat belakang, dia boleh terus nampak apa belakang kepala dia. Tapi itulah kena biasakan diri lah. Macam kalau orang yang
Tak rasa macam dekat.
betul. Nanti ini kalau mengundur ni orang akan rasa pelik sikit. Kena biasakan diri sikit dengan cermin macam ni. Okay, tengok langgar lubang pun dia tak ni. Sekejap okay, bila kita reverse, kita buat reverse. Best lah benda tu.
Kan?
Senang sangat. Sebab kadang kita dah river dan tayar belah kiri, nak
tak
pusing
tahu
kanan terkejut. Oh, tapi dia ada bunyi tu macam celori.
Kuat ni.
Kuat.
Bodoh semua benda dia buat kuat.
Sebab
Impact pun kuat yang tadi.
sebab dia nak bagi orang tu betul-betul dengar. Yelah. Kan river camera pun besar kan, agak nampak luas dia kan. Okey lah, clear agak clear lah. Not bad lah, dia ada garis-garis dia. Tapi yang tayar pusing ni adalah benda yang sangat berbaloi dan feature yang sangat bagus lah. Macam orang akan rasa senang bila bawa.
Yang parking pun kadang tayar
Betul betul kadang-kadang macam
betul
tak betul. So dia reverse dengan park. So let's say sebelum nak masuk park tu tengok, tayar saya sengit. Betulkan balik. And dia betul-betul ikut tau. Kalau sebab kalau kona ni dia bagi tahu.
Dia detect.
Kalau kona patah. Baguslah kereta ni. Boleh beli lah. Outside the Axia AV, not much difference from the big ones, the cheap ones. So there's a bit of body kit. This one has the gear up accessory, so it has this even lower bumper skirting and stuff, and there's stuff inside, there's like trays and stuff like that. But yeah, overall I really like the way it looks. It's very square. Dia petak tau kereta ni. Dia macam betul-betul petak, and dia lebar tau. Like if you sit in front of it, you will really see like memang jelas lah nampak kereta ni lebar and it's a lot lower, which I really like. I like the squareness and the lebarness, and it's really nice. The rims unfortunately but not unfortunately is the same for all the models, but I mean there is a solid reason why Perodua did that, so that it's easier. Of course cost cutting lah. Also most people yang beli Axia, diorang akan tukar rim diorang 100% after diorang beli. So it's nice that they just give you like, these are pretty decent looking wheels, but of course you can upgrade the wheels easier, and also the wheel arch is very big, so you can put even bigger wheels if you really wanted to, which most people will do. There's this other Axia here, dia pun tukar rim juga. So yeah, memang orang akan buat anyway. So yeah, this is the brand new Axia, and yeah, this is what it is, and I really like it. It's a good improvement over the old one. So yeah, that was a quick overview of the two my Axias. One the very base model and the top EV model. So yeah, the base model basically tak ada apa-apa, memang nothing to enjoy. And then as you go up, you get better equipment and stuff like that. Strangely, you only get the adjustable steering on the top models. But that's just how it is. But yeah, overall, I like the car. It feels a lot better. It drives a lot better. One thing lah. If you've been in an old Axia, you know lah macam mana Axia tu dia macam gegar lah ni lah semua. So it drives a lot better. It drives like a Myvi lah basically, but very improved. It feels good to be in the steering wheel, and it's very spacious. Depan belakang memang banyak gila space. Yeah, it's a big improvement. So hats on to Perodua for doing that. Hats off to Perodua for doing that. And yeah, it's amazing. Just for me personally, I would prefer springing to the top AV model, because you kind of get for me like you kind of get all the things that you would want at a decent price, 50,000 for the most expensive one. Because the lowest spec one for me personally, I think it's a bit too nothing in the car. So I don't know, for that price point and what you get, which is basically nothing. So but it's different. People have different preferences, and you can judge on that, on what you want to consider, and so on lah. But overall, yeah, it's a good improvement, and it's a really nice car. So yeah, thanks Perodua Kajang for having me come to the launching of the car. I got some food. I even got an umbrella. So that's awesome. I got a Perodua umbrella. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos, more vlogs, and any kind of things. And If you like what you see, you can subscribe to the channel and look at our Instagram page where we do other stuff as well, and our blogs too. So yeah, thanks again and see you next time.